I had to add myself to the stream. Hello, hello, everyone. Yeah, don't adjust your screen. It's just me. Travis is outside doing it right. And this is so new to me. So, hi, everyone. Let me put the comments anyway. Okay. Um, I'm here. I'm alone. Everybody left me. Everybody left me today and went to a trolley ride. Hi, Michael. Well, Christina's supposed to be here, but I don't know. Christina, if you're around, let me know. Hi, Michael. Hi, Michelle Leonardo. Hi. So it's girls chat time. And while we're figuring it out what happened with Christina, that she's like, I don't know, I think she's froze. Um, I should, yeah. What happened was, Michelle, I went to this trolley right today here at Branson. Um, hi again. um, I went to this trolley ride today here at Branson. They got a nice trolley with air and everything. And well, in the RV park that we are, the trolley comes in to the park. You got actual stop over there, and um, pick you up. And I have to go. I needed to go to the store, so they left me at the store. I went for my Starbucks. I walked a little bit, and I took the trolley, and then the trolley took me around the downtown Branson. Nice little town. I love it. I love it. Hi, Fairy Dust. Hola. So when I came back home, I told the kids, you have to go. But I wanted Travis to go too. But what happened is he was working. So I told him, after you finish working, you go and take the kids. I'm gonna do the girl chats by myself and enjoy the ride. Hello. I almost say hello to the screen again, like when I wave. Hi, Michael. Yeah, it was super fun. It was super fun. I either got Starbucks and everything. I don't know what happened, but I had Christina and Christina froze and she left me. And now I'm alone. You see, even if they are out and about, they are making sure that I'm okay, that I'm not drowning here. I'm not drowning, Travis. Baby, I'm okay. I have a little oopsie at the beginning, but I'm okay. Hey, mommy. So, um, bestie, you're supposed to be here. Don't. Let me see. Wait, I'm just cooking. Why you cooking, Angie? What you cooking? Okay. Well, you gotta make sure you act. I'm alive. I'm always have a heart attack at the beginning. I'm like, my screen is dark, but I'm not doing right. Yes, sister, I need you. I got this, my love. I got this. Anyway, I'm here at the RV. Super nice evening. Kids are around. Baby, don't forget to bring food because I'm not cooking today. Um, so get on pan and onion and show the cooking. Right, that's a good idea. She's doing a Polish sausage with peppers and onions. That sounds interesting. With a little bit of white rice. Or what can be my side? Anyway, um, can I be mean to you? Uh, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link so Michael and if you want to come after I figure out how to drop the link here because this is something that I don't do. Sorry, no time to get food and use the trolley to get back. Trolley shuts down at 6. You're so mean. It's 5. You got an hour. You got an hour. Ah, talking about people. Are you there? Are you there? Are you guys enjoying the awesome barbecue out there? I have been to Kansas City, Missouri, best barbecue. Well, we haven't had barbecue. Well, actually, we kind of when we went to Guy's restaurant, those ribs, man, they were awesome. Um, you see, something is wrong with Christina. Christina, if you listen to me, something is wrong with your internet or something. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can. How I post it. I'm trying to figure out people how to put the link. Hi, Water Girl. Hi. Hi, Lillian. I don't know how to put the copy the invite and post on the YouTube site. Oh, wait, because I'm not into the YouTube site.
Why is Lily the best bank account for freelancers? You really don't know already?
I'm doing this through the computer. That's why.
Personal and business expenses.
Copy
You
link.
need to.
There,
Because
click
Lily
invite
helps
and
make
copy
sure you
paste.
always save enough for your taxes.
Okay, invite. Let's go. Invite.
Because
Copy.
Lily doesn't charge you any monthly fee. We want you to invest in yourself, not in your
Yes,
bank.
I did it.
Lily doesn't require you to keep a minimum balance on your account. Slow months are totally okay here. Because your direct deposit.
Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay, now click is there. I want to. I have something fun for today, so I'm gonna wait for the girls to come. And hi, Floss. Um, I have. Look, we're gonna have fun with this. Oh, talking about girls.
There, now you're not alone.
I got people here. And wait. I got another one. I got another one.
I think we're going to work this time. I restarted my phone.
Okay.
I think my phone was
I'm
having
doing this.
issues.
I got Floss. Say hi to V. I got what? Marshall. Hi, Marshall.
Hi, Lillian.
So, how you girls doing today?
Good.
What about you, Christina?
I'm doing good. Just working as always.
So I'm here like this, like you hear me alone, doing this by myself. I'm being a grown up. I'm being a big girl.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan. Whoa, look, I have. Oh, I got another person.
Hello, I made it. I've been running.
Breathe.
So we got B in the house. We got Christina. We got Michael, and so I know Angie is cooking. So Angie, after you cook, come and join us. But look what I got for today. Who's ready for this?
Would you rather? Cool.
I love those games.
So I wanted to put it in the screen, but because I want to be like, a surprise, so I'm not gonna put it in the screen. I'm gonna say it myself, and then we all gonna ask, and the people in the chat can say too. Will you rather what? So before that, look what I found in our trip over here, and I have the best idea ever. So in my next girls chat, hi. Oh, espérate, wait. I got people here.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hi, Ray.
Hello, everybody.
I get involved talking to you all, and I forget that there's people there. So in my next intervention for the girls chat, we're gonna have a battle, and we actually gonna bring to the panel 2 men.
Go for it.
We're gonna fight against them, and I'm prepped. So it's not gonna be Travis. It's not gonna be Travis because Travis, we got the things over here, so it's kind of cheating, because he can go around and look for the answers, right? So no, it's not gonna be Travis. So, are you ready? Are you ready? People, are you ready? You can type your answer in the chat so I can see what you say. So, starting with this.
Really quick. I am working still.
Okay.
So I will answer when I can.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, the first one is, would you rather have love or money?
Love.
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 Yes. That's one that is money can go and come and buy, and it's okay. The money helps, pay our bills, blah blah blah. But I'd rather have the love from someone.
Love, but if he has money, that's even better.
Okay, Lillian said love. Marshall said love. Marshall, are you supposed to be on the way over here? You're supposed to be on the way. Water Girl says love. Floss says love. Michelle says love. Mr. Van Life Brock says love. Ferida says love. Okay, second one. Would you rather have dinner or movies?
Dinner.
Dinner.
I'm a foodie.
Dinner.
Well, I'm gonna go with both. I have dinner with movies. I love it. I love both together. So Water Girl says dinner. Brooklyn says, where is Brooklyn? She left me. Okay. Ferida says both. What I have another request.
Racist fish tacos.
In basement.
Let me tell you
2
this,
seconds.
Ray. Are you there, bestie?
I am.
Okay, okay.
We just switched.
I cannot wait to have fish tacos. Let me tell you this.
Never had it.
Fish tacos. Flo says dinner, but prefer both. Marshall says dinner. Angie, it's dinner. Angie's cooking. So she says dinner. So, next one. Leather or lace?
What? Sorry.
Dinner or
Leather or lace?
Leather or lace?
leather or lace?
Mm.
Leather.
Leather,
I'm with
okay.
the leather.
Leather.
I like lace. Actually, that was one of my requests for my wedding dress. You have to have lace. And I found a big one. A big one. All about lace. But I make it was with sleeve, and I make it sleeveless. So I have Freda says I have a drive-in theater with 4 screens. I'll take that and summer nights. Nice.
Yes.
Lillian says leather. Plus says leather. I like this one. Look. Marshall. Wait. Jump on me. Okay. Marshall says lace. Oh. Andy. Well, do you leather but leather in what kind of leather you can have in a shirt, in a belt, and what?
I always
Good
say
question.
the leather belt can change a whole outfit. Just saying.
Okay. So Ray said that he loves the smell of leather. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so Ferida says him leather, me lace. Good.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. Do you girls like, and people in the chat, red wine or white wine?
Neither.
I was gonna say
Unless it's sweet.
Unless it's a Jacob's Creek Moscato, I'm very limited on what wine I do like.
Well, I'm new in the wine area. I actually enjoy going with Travis and taste stuff with him, But I'm not a wine person, and it have to be. Oh, wait, people, wait. We got. Oh my goodness,
Charlie
Mrs.
Grace.
She said the word wine, and I'm like, wine?
Oh my
Wine?
God, look at her hair.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. That looks really fantastic.
Okay, so
Right?
let's talk girl chat. Ready for this, girls? I broke down and bought one of those crazy curling irons that sucks up your hair and spins it and scares me to death. But this is what you get.
Oh, okay.
You look
That doesn't work.
Very
beautiful.
pretty.
I
You can hear me just fine, right?
I can hear you. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I got my headset in, so
I have a question. When you said red wine and white wine, all I have to say is when I used to drink wine, it had to be slightly sweet, not dry.
I don't
Color,
like
color,
For me,
schmuller.
I don't like
Really
that like feeling you get out. I'm gonna break out some glasses so I can see you guys because I'm like just hello. Oh my gosh, I might be able to see somebody.
2 seconds.
Charlie Grace, what you like, red wine or white wine?
Jesus juice and I go real well. I like it all.
Okay.
No. In the summertime I prefer white. In the fall, winter I prefer red. Not a big fan of rosés or Zinfandels. It's okay, not my fave, but Yeah, and I like a specific. This is gonna get really sound bougie. I like a rum Bauer Chardonnay. It's really buttery. It's really good. Yummy.
Okay, so now you would rather sleep in or go out?
Go out.
I can't sleep in. I'm gonna say go out.
I'm a go out girl too.
Okay,
I like to sleep in.
I'm a go out person too. I like going out.
Out.
We got Mrs. Diane. Hi, Diane. This is like slow today. I know it's my
Wow, Diane, you just gave away some good secrets there.
There you go. Put it out there.
She's not shy.
Wait.
No point of being shy.
Angie said, "I'm in a broom," and I lost the. Wait.
She lost the comments.
Okay. Flo says both depends on. Okay. Lipstick or lip gloss?
Oh, that's good.
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
I don't like
Lipstick.
it either.
I'm lipstick. My lips don't need color. I need some color. I'm super pale.
Yeah, me too. I need color, but
Yeah.
When I do the lipstick or the lip gloss, is because I really wanted to, but most of the time is with nothing. Okay. Will you rather have a karaoke night or go to the dance club?
Ooh.
dance club. Dance club.
Dance club. I like the karaoke nights.
What karaoke?
All I have to
I
say
like
is
the karaoke nights. If somebody put a microphone in front of me, I start singing all the night. And if I'm
Christabel,
driving,
I'm
oh
off.
my God.
I'm off break.
I'm singing all trip. I'm driving. I sing all the road trip. So we got Fat Mad Adventure. Hi, lady. Hi. Okay. So, girls, would you rather have Netflix or Shield?
say that again.
You may have to explain that. Some people may not understand what that means.
Say that again. Yeah, I missed that.
Well, I did. It's the paper. So it says, "Will you rather have Netflix or Shield?" What is
Or
Shield?
Shield. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm married, so I'm gonna say chill.
What is Shield? Can somebody explain to me?
Okay, so Netflix and chill means like you're watching a movie, but you're also like smooching with your significant other, and hanging out.
Taking it to the next level.
Yeah. So Netflix is watch the movie. Chill is like smoochy.
Okay.
Smoochy,
I'm totally
smoochy.
gonna shield, but not in that type of shield. I'm gonna shield. I start watching a movie or Netflix, and I pass out.
That's not the chill part
So
of
that's me.
Netflix and chill, honey.
Right.
If you pass out, that's not
So-
Netflix and
so-
chill.
Fat man. Fat man. The girl chat. We prioritize bringing girls and have a little time for us. But we're gonna have a battle in my next round. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the brain quest.
Ooh, fun.
So I'm gonna be choosing 2 men to come to our panel, and we're
They
gonna
have to have
a
brains,
little
right?
battle.
Do they have to wear leather or lace?
Right.
Question. Do they have to wear leather or lace? Because that would be interesting.
Well, if we
Just throwing it out there.
want to get the other side is swiped, you know.
Just saying.
Hi. Let me say hi to people here. We're gonna have Red always coming in the panel, but Red is about 30 minutes to get here to Bronson.
Woo woo!
So that is nice.
Hey, Yanni, wait, just so you know, we're not having Yappy Hour tonight. Just want to let everybody know that we are we're not. I don't say canceling, but we are canceling. I have an event to go to tonight it's a benefit for all the Tennessee flood victims and their dogs. So we're going to that. We're going to help. That's really a big priority right now.
That is awesome. A good reason to miss your night.
Wait, we got a person here.
Angie.
Hi, guys.
So you don't gonna have the Yappy Hour, right?
Not tonight. And if anyone would like to go live at 7:00, it is open for the world. Feel free.
If Christina wants to keep on going,
okay,
we can all go there.
Okay.
Didn't you all catch my little clues going on in the chat over here?
I was just looking. Did you see me? I was like, I see mice, and I was like, oh, and then I read her message. Oh, shit.
I had a broom. I swept up down here, and a mop and bucket. I even mopped while I was down here.
Well, yeah, and I had other things to do. I'm sorry.
Boondocking with Boomer. For the boys, we're gonna have a battle my next round on the girls chat, and we're gonna do the brain quest. Okay. So for the next round, in my next round, we're gonna have that battle. But today we are prioritizing the girls.
Ray, you're making me laugh.
Yeah.
All about those girls.
Let's come actually, I got two guys in the channel. So let me see. Michael Ann, let me drop you a little bit a moment. I'm gonna bring
You can drop me. You could drop me in the basement.
Okay.
Just drop me in the basement. I'll be fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I cleaned it up. You're
Let me
good.
see if I can do this because I don't know how.
There's snacks down there.
Yeah. Did you bring supper down there? Because
yeah. We talked about wine. Okay. The wine down there too.
Well,
Angie goes, I think I said
Okay,
before.
I left the line for the mice to follow out.
Hi.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Mashed potato. I got the dinner.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, man, got the dinner.
And my brain
Sorry.
is.
Okay. Hi, we're gonna say hi like about 2 minutes. We're gonna bring Lance that is in the basement too, and we're gonna keep doing this nice
Hi, Matt.
question that I have over here today. So hi.
Long time no see,
Michael
buddy.
Ann, let me bring Lance, and I'm gonna put you on the basement, and I'm gonna bring you up,
Okay.
Okay.
Lance to the stream.
Okay, this is like deja vu.
Super excited.
We're playing
Where
musical
are we?
chairs.
I don't know
Long
where
time
I
no see.
am. It's scary in the basement.
I cleaned it. I'll just run back in the basement.
He just said all the time.
Oh, poor guy.
For
Look at
some
this guy.
reason-
What's wrong with Lance?
I got it.
The basement. Did you use your cartoon character? Did you get my email with all the cartoon pictures?
Fairy dust?
So, hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you
I'm
not
ready to be
texting me?
owned by a bunch of women. Let's go.
Okay. Today, I'm letting you get in.
Pinch my cheeks.
I'm letting you get in, but I'm gonna drop you
these ones.
guys. You're gonna say hi and everything, but remember, girls for today. Okay?
Okay, we're ready.
Girls
Good
rule.
luck.
Okay.
Boys.
May,
rule.
may the best woman win.
Especially at my age.
Yes.
I was kidding.
Before I drop the guys, I want to know their opinion about this. Shower or bubble?
Whoa. Bubble. Am I alone or am I with somebody?
What did you just do, Lance?
No follow-up questions. You just have to take it as is. Shower or bubble bath?
Bubble bath.
Shower.
Yeah. Shower.
Shower.
Michelle, below Yanai, that is Lance. Wave, Lance. Say hi.
Everybody
Say
knows
hi.
me.
That's Lance. And beside
Oh.
him is Matt. I refuse to call him by his full name.
F Matt.
Matt is
I like to say F Matt.
Cheers.
F
You
Matt.
call me Fat Matt because I got a tummy on me.
Show it to him.
No. Keep the tummy.
Hey.
We're good.
No.
Rude.
Don't show the tummies.
Don't show the tummy.
This is a belly button free zone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no children here.
I'm so fat, I don't even know if I got a belly button anymore.
So
I can lend you
I
my.
love you, Angie.
prefer the shower.
I have so much fat that my belly
I
button is
prefer
now
the
a mini.
shower.
It's a shot glass.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Yanai.
I say that I prefer the shower.
Shower.
I win.
This is not the match game. Hold on. Relax.
Yeah, but what? Why stand when you can sit?
You can sit in the shower.
If I take
Okay.
a shower, practice for when I go underneath the waterfall.
That's
See, I'm
true.
practicing. That's
In the grotto.
In the grotto.
They'll attack you, they'll rob you.
I can sneak in there.
I don't want to know
See,
what you did in the
Okay,
shower.
now,
a
guys,
bath,
I have to
but
say
I never
to
have
you
time
two,
for it.
Good. I have to say goodbye to you too because I want to bring the girls, okay? So remember, we're gonna do the brain quest.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
next
we'll be in the
round,
basement.
and I'm gonna have
Okay.
2 men coming to play with us the brain quest, okay?
Sweet.
Start reading up until she brings it back.
That's right.
Yeah, exercise your brain.
Work on those word pictures.
Study,
I'm gonna go.
because
I'm gonna go talk to
my next
Solex.
round- Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you so
I-
much.
I-
I love you.
I got to drop too because I got to go to an
Love you
event.
guys.
I want to just say bye and bye. I know you guys have got a lot of
Okay.
really cool people. So, mwah. Bye, everybody.
Have fun.
Bye.
Charlie Grace,
Thank you
girl,
for
I
coming.
love you.
Lance, I'm gonna remove you. Okay, so
Okay.
start studying.
So
Okay, let me bring Michael in.
So Fairy Dust is saying shower.
Michael Ann is here. And let me bring Christina. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna fire up this a little bit. I got 5 questions. 5 questions for you girls.
Ooh.
And it's kind of a discussion, you know. It's nothing related for RVs. It's not RV related. So it's kind of like, you know. So
I'll get this answer wrong.
I want to know, I really want to know, and this is about curiosity too. What has been your all's most embarrassing moment?
That I can say on TV?
Well, yeah, it have to be, you know, familiar.
I got this, ladies. I got this. I was 11 years old,
Okay.
and my mom never let me have a pet. Because when I was a kid, 3 years old, the fish died and, you know, didn't sleep for a month, you know, kind of thing. So she's like, no pets, that's it. So I went to the carnival, and I could win a fish. So guess what? I played the game until I won a fish. And I'm like, I got a pet. So I'm walking with my friends. And you know, there's the sidewalk. There's the shoulder. there's that like little hump thing, and then there's the street. Well, I was walking on the hump thing, walking away, you know, talking with my friends, and we're all coming back from the carnival. We all have something, and I'm like, we got a fish. I don't care. I don't care if I don't have no teddy bear. I got a fish. And I was so proud. 2 blocks home. What happened? Literally 4 houses before my house. 4 houses. A friend of mine says, oh, look what I could do. So I just looked over and I kept walking. And instead of walking straight, I went crooked and I hit the telephone pole and my fish went flying. And here's me on the side of the road, bawling her eyes out. And everyone was like, oh, we got to go buy her fish. My God, we got to go buy her fish. And then I come home, my mom's like, how was the carnival? And she sees that I've cried. She's like, I said, I killed the fish. She goes, well, that was a long time ago. I was like, no, Mom, I killed the fish. She was like, no, that's a long time ago. It's okay. So, needless to say,
my God.
the next day I had this big bump. And then my mom understood that what I was saying was true, that I actually killed the fish. So, yeah, ask me if I have fish. I don't have fish.
I love fish. I got 2 at home. Oh my God.
I can't. I'm going to kill them somehow. I can't.
Let me tell you about my moment. Okay, so I was in middle school. I have this long hair. And I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but it was a moment when it started like getting some like butterflies, like little butterfly clips and all that kind of stuff for the hair. They were so teeny tiny.
Yes.
I have that day for school. I got it was like a hat, all covered from those thingies all up to here.
I remember that look.
I have a long hair. I did my hair. I was so like, So my dad dropped me off at school, and I crossed the school to get some candy, right? And it was about time to me to go back to the school. Oh my God. And you can't believe that a car hit me. And I fly in front of everyone.
I don't want to laugh at that.
In front of everyone. I fly. My whole little things fly everywhere. My candies fly everywhere. Oh my God.
Oh.
My dad had to come back 1 week after that. Thank God it was nothing major. The car hit me like here, you know. And I don't know, because I was so like relaxed or something. I didn't hit nothing hard, you know. But next week that I came back to the school, everybody was like so shocked. Everybody, like, for real. Everybody like, are you here? I'm like, yeah. People say that you're dying. Like, people say like literally that I was dead.
Oh my gosh.
From that moment on, people was calling me Tonka. You know the Tonka trucks? Oh my God.
She won against the truck, man. That's good.
Like, for real. But that was my most embarrassing moment so far. What about you, Angie?
I don't know. I've been hit by a car twice, so I can't, you know.
Oh no.
My God.
I don't really, the one thing that sticks out in my mind, okay? And I don't think I have ever shared this with anybody. I mean, you know, but I was like a freshman in high school. And, you know, that is a pivotal time for you, right? So it's picture day. So I'm going to wear a dress. And the dress I had, it was so cute. It had like the dress, and then it had like an overlay that had like the V's cuts in them. Well, I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to go quick, you know, because I didn't have much time between classes. Well, I go in and I hike my dress up and I sit down, but guess what part of the dress didn't come up? So I look and I pull, I mean, I didn't pee on it or nothing, thank God, but The whole back of my V cut on that dress is soaking wet. And I'm like, how can you hide this? You can't hide it, you know? And I am like, oh my gosh. And they had just installed the hand dryers. So I'm in there, you know, and I'm like taking paper towels and trying to get as much of it out. And I'm in there with the hand dryer trying to dry out the back of my dress. So, yeah, that's why this girl does not wear a lot of dresses, okay? Because there's, you know, I'm not ladylike, okay? I'm like, nope.
What about you? Oh, my God.
Well, coincidentally, mine has to do with the dress in the bathroom as well.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Girl problems. Girl problems.
First year of college. Go into the bathroom, do my business, come out. Thank God I noticed it just outside the bathroom doors. The back of my dress was all caught up in my pantyhose. So my dress
That's my biggest fear.
But my dress is up at the back, and I was like, oh, jeez. Because that was a busy hallway, and just like, thank God I noticed it before, because that could have been really embarrassing.
Yeah. That is one of my biggest fears.
You know, from then on, every time I wear a dress, I don't wear pantyhose anymore anyways. And every time I wear a dress, make sure it's not caught up in something at the back.
Yeah.
Ferida says, before coming to Christian, I was in paranoical school, 2nd grade, big birthday party in the classroom, and I told everybody to shut up loud. The nuns were not happy with me. Oh my God. I can see the nuns looking at you like, oh my God.
Oh my, Matt.
Oh, poor Matt. Oh, gosh.
Right? Okay.
Really quick. Let me share mine while I have a few minutes.
Okay.
So
I
first,
didn't ask because I see you.
Yeah. First embarrassing thing is we were sledding in a public place. I go down the hill, and by the time I hit the bottom, my pants and my underwear were no longer up.
Oh, no.
Explain how that happened going down a hill.
Were you laying on your belly going head first, or?
I was sitting on my rear end.
Oh my!
You've gotten some hair somewhere to get them pants together.
So now that's why I understand your channel name, the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. That's why.
Oh,
I get it.
God.
Oh goodness.
Ferida says walking around with toilet paper stuck on the shoes. It is embarrassing. Yes, it is. And
yes, it is.
Yes.
And then you try to fight it to take it out, and you get it stuck in the other shoe, and then the other shoe, and then I'm like, for real, get down and take it out. You know, that is embarrassing.
I couldn't. Yeah. I couldn't. I was like,
Fat Matt said, white pants sucks. Yeah, it does.
That reminds me of my first period. Never wore white pants.
Oh my God.
Never, ever have I ever worn white pants since. I was traumatized.
You know,
traumatized.
Now that you say that, the other day before we started the road trip, my daughter was at work, and I was doing something outside of the house, and she called me, Mommy. And I'm like, what? Are you at the house? I'm like, no. I'm like 40 minutes away from the house. And she was like, Mommy, I'm at work. I'm like, I know you're at work. What happened? Mommy, my pity just come. I was like, oh no, but you're supposed to have some, in there. And she said, no, I forget it at home. And in my work, they only have tampons.
Oh,
And I was
no.
like, Danay Marie, why you did? I'm like, I try it too, but it is not working. I need you to hurry up and come over here. I was like, I didn't know it was. I wanted to cry or I wanted to laugh, and she was laughing at the same time. And she was like, no laughing. I'm like, you're laughing. I have to laugh too. And she was like, mommy, I walk like Bambi. You know Bambi? Because this is uncomfortable. I'm like, I know it is. I don't use myself as a
Am I the
Oh my
only
God.
one that feels like if you're wearing a pad, though, it feels like you've got a pillow between you?
The overnight ones. The overnight ones.
I always
Oh,
say that
God.
when I hate horseback riding, I know that.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
That is what I am so thankful that is in my past. There are some advantages of getting older.
Yeah. Hashtag, when is it going to happen? I will wear white pants for that day. I will.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this all menopause
Yellow
thing comes
idiots.
and get out of me, like, for real. Oh my
Yeah.
God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so I
I'm
got
trying to
another
talk-
question for you. Are you ever got physical in a fight?
Nope.
Oh, I cannot wait for hear this.
No.
I have.
I have to
I
take it
have
back.
never been in a physical.
I have in
I have
school.
never been in a physical, but one day, a blondie girl in the school, she was like, I'm so blonde and I'm this and that and blah blah blah. And she thinks that she was the model of the school. And I was so pissed. Something she did, and I was so pissed. And I told her, let me tell you this. The day that you got blondie hair, where you know where, that day you come and say,
Got to
because
make sure the
other
drapes
than
match the
we all got,
curtains.
other than that, we all the same, girl. From that day on, nobody else to me, because I was the quiet one at school. I was the religious one, and the one that was quiet. We never get into a fight, blah blah blah. But from that day on, nobody else tried to mess with me at school. I was so pissed. I was so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
See, I had to be good
But
in
I never
school.
been
My
physical
uncle
with
was our teacher there, but I did pick up a desk and throw it at a girl in school.
her. Oh wow. Oh wow. What about you, Christina?
Christina said she did.
Oh, she's working right now.
Okay.
But now,
Yeah.
after school, when I got to be an adult and I didn't have to really account to nobody but myself, you better believe I didn't take crap off nobody. Especially if they went hitting on my
The other
hoodie.
time that the other time I almost got physical with somebody. It was a church. Oh my God, my mom was so pissed with me.
A church? Wow, you church people
At
are like,
church,
whoa,
in front of the pastor and all the people from
I gotta
church.
go to your church.
No, my mom was so pissed. And then my mom said it to my dad, and my dad was even more pissed at me.
Yeah.
Because
She's like, am I
I
gonna
already got
live?
my kids. I already got the kids. And I was raised in that church, right? And this girl came after I left. And she started like pretending to be the most popular at the church. And my kids were playing something with the other kids, right? And then she started talking about my kids. I heard her talking about the kids. And I'm like, no,
Don't talk about
you're not
my
going to
baby.
talk about my kids.
No.
Girl, I start raising my voice and fighting back to her, like loud, like really loud. My mom went from one corner to the other corner to pick me up and she started like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I start yelling at her like more louder.
Yeah.
And my mom was so red. And she like, let's go, let's go. The kids didn't know what to do. The kids were so embarrassed. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna talk about my kids. No. That's something that I don't let nobody to do.
War of Words is actually the worst ones because, you know, some people argue until they're like blue in the face.
That's when I just want to smack them and say, shut up.
You just want to put a mirror in front of them and leave. Talk to yourself because I'm not listening.
I've been in several of those and they're like running their mouth. And I'm like, do I have to be here for this argument? You know, because you can't get a word in edgewise. But I like,
you can talk
if it's
about
something that, yeah, if it's like that with my kid, my son was in junior ROTC, okay? And this might have been his junior year. And his sergeant major got in his face for always, and his way he put it, you're always the last one on the bus. And I looked at him, I said, excuse me. He was holding the door open for the women, the girls to get on the bus. I said, I would much rather raise a gentleman than raise the first person on the bus. You know? And he looked at me and he's like, you know, like, and the colonel that's with their thing, he backed up and he's just shaking his head laughing because I've done it before with him. I'm like, you got, you know, and the rule always was when it came to me, Mama trumps Colonel. There's a sergeant major, there's the colonel, and then there was Mama. You know?
So really quick.
When I came,
I got in a fight in school. This is a little bit of personal though. I was picked on in middle school. When the time of month come, my mom wouldn't let me use tampons because she didn't think I was old enough yet for them. Well, some of my so-called friends took a used pad out of the ladies' bathroom and stuck it on the inside of my locker and had some gentleman, a cute boy that I had a crush on, ask me for a pin. As I'm opening my locker, everybody's around me and seen it. I turned around and I punched the gal in the face.
Good job. I'm sorry.
Good job.
Very God, but good job. I will repent later. Oh
but yeah,
man.
if you let people like bully you or whatever, not, you know, that's not right, you know. It happens to me when I came to this country. That was one of my fears, the bully part, you know. People say, oh, people from United States bully you, the kids are bullied in the school. Let me tell you this. When I came, I lost that fear when I started talking with old people, you know. That's what I started learning, that people from here doesn't bully you as much as people say, you know. Well, at least to me, personal. But when we moved to Texas, my daughter, the younger one, she had this girl that said that she couldn't play with her because she is from Puerto Rico. So my daughter was so mad. She was so aggravated. And I told her, you know, violence is not the solution. You don't fight, you know, you talk first. That's always my encourage to them. You talk first, and if something keep happening, you talk to me and I address the situation I supposed to. So she talked to the girl, and the girl keeps messing with her. And she talked to me.
Then she dropped.
Don't push the button. Don't push the button.
Her daughter's like, no, Mom, don't say that.
I agree with Lillian Tittle, who said, oh, nobody talks about another woman's kids. Man.
No, never.
Mama bears?
I was only involved in one physical altercation, and I didn't hit. I got hit.
I'm here. I came back. So
Okay.
the next day that my daughter talked to me, I went to the school, and this lady, the assistant to the principal, I say, hey, my daughter is being bullied by one of your students. And I was talking like this, so nicely until she said, do you need a translator? And I was like, girl, do you listen to me? I'm talking in English. Travis was there. Travis get red. He got so red that I was like, he's gonna have a heart attack. I lost it. I lost it. I lost
I
it.
would have lost it too.
Do you need a translator? I'm like, I don't need a translator.
I would have said, do you need one?
And I told the lady, let me tell you this. My daughter, I have raised her that if somebody bully her, she have to talk to the person first. But if she have to keep getting bullied in the school, she have to tell me, and I need to address. So I want you to know if something happened, and I start talking with my hands. And Chavi was like, "Oh no." When I start talking with my hands, it's because I'm really excited or I'm really pissed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he was looking at me, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm like, let me tell you this. If she keep getting bullied, something is gonna happen because I'm not gonna let her suffer this.
Mhm.
So many kids out there getting bullied and taking their own life because of people, because of you people don't address the situation. And she's like, Poop. And I'm like, I want the principal now. And Travis start talking, and I was like, no, but Travis start like racing, like taking over
Calm down,
me,
calm down,
so
yeah.
and everything. But no, I don't let. That's. I don't get physical. I don't like the violence, but you don't talk
I
about
had
my
a
kids.
principal tell me that my son needs to toughen up. Yeah. He
Wow,
was
you have
being
to
bullied,
Yanai there.
and I'm like you know. I go to the principal and I tell him what's going on, you know. It still continued to happen. So I go back to the principal and I told him he's still getting bullied. What was ever done? Well, your son's just going to have to toughen up and take it. I said, you want me to whoop your ass right here now? I said, are you tough enough to take it? I said, I will jerk you across this table. He said, oh, that's violence. We can't have violence in here. I said, we will when I tell my son that if you're not going to handle it, he better. And he's like, well, he'll get expelled. And I said, yeah, and I'll own everything you ever dreamed about having because I'll have your butt in court so fast. I said, if you ain't going to do nothing about it, then you don't tell me how to handle it. And you don't tell my son, who is very, very sweet-natured, that he better handle, that he better toughen up. I said, so let me tell you something, boy. Next day, everything went really... The kid come up and apologized to my son.
Good.
Because I will take the right steps, okay? And, it's like, okay, you go to the higher ups, you go to the school, blah, blah, blah. Well, they didn't realize, too, that my aunt was the president of the school board.
Oh, wow.
So, a little drop. And guess who her favorite nephew is? Josh. So, just a little drop in her ear that he was getting bullied. Oh, honey, let me tell you, there was a big old upset. And I went back to the I was down at school one day and walked up to that that principal, and I said, did you toughen up yet? He just dropped his head and walked off. Because I know he got his butt chewed out big time.
Let me answer this question to Boondocking with Boomer. Yes, I did. Look. I have to stop the cam, right?
Oh, look at that!
Oh, beautiful!
It's so wait.
I need
Can you make me look that
one.
beautiful?
Do you see my tan? Oh,
Can you make me look that beautiful, Lance?
I'm cute.
Oh, this is not fair.
Lance, now you're going to start a fight between the ladies.
you need to get into Beast live in the morning so he can do one for you and for you,
You
Christine.
gotta come to my live
Yep.
where the services are
Right.
always ready.
I don't even have the one that Matt made for me that time.
Oh no,
I know.
I have a bunch of them.
But I discovered that you can put pictures there too.
Yep.
Oh.
How cute! Look at
Because
Hello, Lucky Dog.
so cute.
Hi, Lucky. I was
It's
putting
Sue,
my
right?
picture. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, you all cheat.
Aw,
I'll have to admit, I
yes,
don't
I
play on my laptop as much. You
But
know.
once you're on your phone, you can't change them all. You can only stick to the
Uh-huh.
one you leave. So that's
Yeah.
why you have to.
So
Well,
I
I'm
got
trying to
another
learn to
question.
use my laptop. So, I'm sorry.
Yes, you
Go ahead.
have to. You need to. You need to. Okay, so I got another question for you all. Where do you girls go for peace and quiet?
The water.
I'm there. Water. It's my thing.
Yep.
Peace and quiet.
What about you, Michael Ann?
By the lake or by the river. Usually by the lake or by the river.
Nice.
They're in my videos.
When we get out of here, we're gonna back to Kentucky, and the little house that we are staying got the Ohio River at the back. Oh my God! Getting there in the morning, or getting there when the sun is down. Oh, and the waves are like, that is amazing, amazing.
If I
amazing,
can't
amazing.
get to the lake, then I can get on my side-by-side or my four-wheeler or something there because it's easier than taking my vehicle and go back here to the cemetery. And our family cemetery, I'm going to have to go up there and get a picture of this. It's the whole top of a hill. And my papa started years ago cleaning it up. My dad cleaned it, and which we kept it clean too up until I had my heart attack. I couldn't do it anymore. But we would mow from one side to the other side. And it's got a big wraparound drive, like, you know. And you get there and you're literally on top of the mountain. You can look out over top of the trees and stuff.
Nice.
And I can go up there and sit. And you talking about peace and quiet. And I go up there and talk to my dad and my papa and, you know. But that's, if I really have to go, and now I will go back there and get centered. You know.
Lillian said the beach. Marshall said out in the nature somewhere near the water. Mr. Van Lybrag says the nature.
Yeah.
Michelle said the water.
Michelle Leonardo, is that how you pronounce it? Hi, honey. I didn't get to say hi to her a while ago.
I'm like Brene. If I want peace, I go in my car. I put the meditation music. I drive myself somewhere. Usually somewhere calm. There's always water. You know why we're always attracted to water? It's because our inner beings are 80-something% water. So we feel that calm because it reminds us of the womb. So water is always a good
says
thing.
the driving destination.
I'm with Fairy Dust. Fairy Dust, you're gonna have to hop in the car and let's go.
Look this coming. Oh yes, cemetery, peace and quiet. Yes. Oh no, that ain't gonna happen for me. That's one of the scariest places for me.
What?
Well, too, you got to remember, I was raised. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I was raised in that cemetery. But no, you know, that's been our family cemetery. My great grandparents are buried up there, and their parents. I mean, you know, so I'm, you know, just like being in my backyard. Sometimes I'm more afraid of my backyard.
Let me tell you this. I was always afraid of face the moment when my dad or my mom died, right? And on 2019, my dad died. And the two scary places for me is the funeral home and the cemetery, right? But thank God, my dad didn't want to have the funeral home part. He was cremated, and we have a memorial service in a church. So, but my mom at the beginning said that she wanted to spread the ashes on the beach because my dad loved the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yes, I don't have to go to the cemetery. Yoo-hoo, hoorah. But at the very end, my mom decided to put him on the cemetery. So we fly to Puerto Rico. We had the second memorial over there. And then we have to go to the cemetery. I was laughing all the way from the house to the cemetery because when I get excited or froze or what, I start laughing, whatever, depend on the situation. So my mom was so pissed. I cannot stop. The cemetery for me is something that I don't like. I don't like that last moment of everybody, I don't know how they, what in church, the pastor says something and they sing some songs and then we walk all the way there, blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I was laughing all the time. And then
Well, I don't. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then my mom was like, shush, shush. I'm like, no shush, I cannot control it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Red.
Well, see, my family already knows, and even my mom. Me and my mom have talked about this because, and I'm gonna try to do this without crying. My dad, we knew he had heart conditions and stuff, but he was doing a lot better. And I mean, it just, we were out car shopping that day. I dropped him off. I went to work at a little auction that I worked at. Wasn't an hour later, they called me. And it was so quick and unexpected. And the one thing I did, I wish I'd have never done, was go back in and see his body at that point in time. Because I can still remember the ventilation tube like they have in him and the ears blue. And, I wish I'd have never done that. But that was my daddy. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize I was such a daddy's girl until that point in time. And everybody's going, but we knew you were. You was his right hand. And I'm like, I was just, I was daddy's helper. I was just the tomboy. But I was the daddy's girl. So we did the whole funeral home thing and everything. But friends of his from Florida that he loved to hear sing came up and sung songs he liked to hear. Not the old depressing, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And one thing we've always told the preachers around here, we're here to celebrate their life, not preach at the congregation. You do that on your time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the way I feel. You do that on your time, not in a funeral. That's just the way I feel. Yeah, you can say, follow his lead or whatever, but it's not the time for a sermon,
No.
And so it was kind of an upbeat funeral. And going to the cemetery, that was hard on me because we had to pass our houses,
Okay.
And Dad was always the one that dug the graves and stuff, which, friends and family jumped in and they done all that. I mean, I shouldn't have been, but I was shocked at the outpouring of love that we got, and I kept thinking, I kept looking back, and we weren't even at the beginning of the procession, but I kept looking back and these cars kept coming. And I'm like, what? Am I the only one that judges a person by the size of their procession? Have you ever thought about it? When you pass a funeral and you see this big, long line of cars, that person was loved.
I had shivvies when you said that.
And I keep looking back, and there's these cars kept coming and coming. And my dad, he worked for the state road for as long as I can remember. And that's where he retired from. And we pulled up on the hill. and there was a state road vehicle sitting up there. One of the guys from work had brought in his company truck, which I thought, oh my God, he's going to get in trouble, but they gave him permission, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
So when you first came up and rounded the cemetery to go where Dad was being buried, there was a state road truck sitting there. And to me, it was such an honor that I don't regret the cemetery visits, you know. But I've told my mom, and me and my mom have talked, honey, when I die, it better look like Mardi Gras, because, you know, I'm sorry you're hurting and all that stuff, but your life goes on. Mine's the one that's ended. You know, celebrate the good times. And that's what I told Mom. I've got one song that I played it for my mom, and she says, oh yes, I want that song played. And it talks about, it's by the group, oh gosh, it's a religious group. It just went off the top of my head. But it talks about home. And homes where we learn to love and you know, and where people felt safe and loved and all that stuff. And that's the way our house was growing up. And I told Mom, this is what I want to do. And I said, when I'm playing that song, I want people that felt that way to come and stand beside of me. And she's like, yeah, I want people to see that her love continues, you know. So we got to talking about it and everything. And we, you know, and that's what I tell Rick. I want a celebration. If it's in the summertime, get me on the back of a side-by-side. Throw my casket on a side-by-side. Head up the hills, you know. Do something that I would enjoy doing. If I could say get there by boat, I'd say put me on a boat, you know. But that's just...
I love it.
I know I'm crazy because I got papers to prove it. But it's weird. But that's the way. I don't want people's last memories of me being all sad and depressed. And you know, I want to send off like you would not believe. I want a bon voyage party. You know.
You hear this? She wants a bon voyage party. This is your recording right now. People watch this again. Miss Angie wants a bon voyage. You better take out all that white clothing that she never wanted to wear, and you wear that white clothing.
If your husband doesn't want to follow your rules, I'm gonna say, hey, no. We got proof over here.
I'm putting them down in writing. We're gonna go make wills, and I'm gonna have it put in my will that this is the way. And go to the funeral home. We're wanting to prearrange things and stuff, you know. But I wanted to prearrange it, and I'm going to have the funeral home. And the one funeral home, I will literally be passing 2 funeral homes to get to this one. But this guy, when I worked insurance, I did his whole fleet of insurance on his cars and stuff. And he's just a good hometown boy. And we always joked, I take care of him, he'd take care of me. And I said, well, honey, you better get ready to party. He said, honey, I will hang up the streamers. I said, you're my man. You know, because that's just, you know, I don't want everybody to be sad. Because with my religion, I know where I'm going. And honey, trust me.
That's all important.
I'm going to be celebrating. You know, and if I could throw you all some gold flakes back, I would.
Send us confetti! Send us confetti! Send us confetti!
Okay, mental note: confetti bombs at funeral.
and a big
so
giant sign saying "Bon voyage," Angie. Bon voyage.
You know, I mean, like I said, you know, I think different. I think strange. But, you know, I'm going to be celebrating. The hard part of my life will be over, so I will be celebrating. So why not celebrate with my friends?
Angie, I think totally like you. I'm totally twisted. Called me whatever. When we got married, and my invitation said, wear black, white, gray, and red. That's it. And my husband's like, why? I said, because when I die, I want them to get their party on. I said, I want them to look good, like they're going to a funeral. Guess what? You took pictures of my hall. People looked good. And I was like, imagine the party. Now wear the bikinis, go to the beach, whatever. And I said to my husband, I put it in the will. I said, you cremate me, you bring me to a restaurant, you sprinkle me over some creme brulee, and you just like, you put the flambe on that creme brulee, and you say, that was V. And I was like, everybody have a party. Because my grandfather, when he passed away, my grandfather played the harmonica, the violin, like he played so many. He was like the party guy, So I'm kind of like my grandpa that way. And we're at the funeral homes in a town, literally like 1,000. And that's if you count the cows. Okay. So the funeral home was like this small. And like you said, all these people are crammed in there. And everybody's crying. And one of his friends goes, that's not what he wanted. So, there's you can see, and then there's a break for lunch. But since we're in such a small town, we're like, do we want to drive 40 minutes that way to go to a restaurant and drive back 40 minutes? So now we have to extend the time between. Or do we just stop at the bar? Because that's the only restaurant in town. Well, we called the lady and she had said it was okay. So, day of the funeral, we're like, okay, we're going to the bar. And she had made, hors d'oeuvres and snacky foods and stuff. And, we had just paid a big chunk of price and she fed us. But we all said, it's like, well, it's afternoon. Is the bar open for booze? Well, everybody that was crying, 30 minutes later, we were laughing in hysterics. And my boyfriend at the time goes, you French people have weird funerals. But you know what? We told all my grandpa's favorite jokes, played all his favorite songs, had a ball. And I said, when I die, Grandpa, we're going to make this a part 2 and way better. And I was like, and that's what I said. Anybody who knows me, I was like, if you don't do a party, I will haunt you. I will haunt you. I will haunt you.
Hello, James. I can't say that last name. What is that? Gip?
Chip or Gip? I'm not sure.
Gip.
I don't know what origin it is. English, French. I don't know.
See, Diane says that they asked people to wear purple because it was Toby's favorite color.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the way. Barry does. She said bikinis. But honey, let me tell you, if she saw me in a bikini, she would be sucking that dust back together and throwing in some glue and coming out of there to whip my hind in.
No,
because she said, you put clothes on.
My flambe would be for you to dance in your bikini, honey.
Oh my!
That's all I'd have to do because then I could jiggle for an hour.
You know what? Be free, man. It's all it is.
Oh. But yeah, I know it's a weird topic. And where did I seen Michelle Leonardo? I thought about it a lot. Well, you got to realize I've been hit by a car twice. I've had 5 hernia surgeries, fell off a 50, and then had the major bowel rupture and all that major stuff going on, and then died twice on him when I had a major heart attack.
And she's
I've had time to give it a few.
She ain't ready to go yet.
Are you related to Tonka? Are you related to Tonka?
Tonka and the Energizer Bunny right here.
And my son
What
must
about
be related
you,
to you guys.
What about
My
you?
son's
How
been-
think about
Think about
about
funeral?
that day? Do you want something like that, or
Yeah, I want it to be a celebration of life. I've done both with my parents. I tried to respect what my mother's wishes would be. I had it done at the church because she sang in the choir, and my parents were active in the church. And the minister spoke for like maybe 5 minutes tops about my mom and what she did and all that. and the rest of it was preaching. And then I had the ladies at the church do the lunch because my mom used to do that too. She would help with the lunch. And before we were done eating lunch, the guys are taking down the tables and making all kinds of racket. And I'm like, no. So when my dad passed, we have a really nice funeral home here that has a great big family center. And they provide a beautiful lunch of sandwiches and chips and fruit and veggies and all the little squares and stuff. So when my dad passed, we had the pastor from my aunt's church come, and he did a prayer or two. The rest of the service was done by me, my cousin, my aunt, and my nieces. My nieces said something, and both my boys got up and said something. It was like, and it was so much. It was so much nicer, and my dad's favorite.
She's freezing.
I was going to say, is she freezing? Oh, no.
She's freezing.
Yeah,
I'm moving. Michael, I'm not freezing on us.
Sing "You Are My Sunshine." So we. Also, everybody goes spiraling. I'm like, wow. Well, my dad's favorite song was "You Are My Sunshine," and so we sang that during his celebration of life. And then, of course, he died right before Labor Day weekend, so I wasn't paying the extra money to have him buried. His ashes buried in the cemetery on the Monday, so we waited until like the Wednesday. And my dad loved scotch, and my other cousin, they were close to my dad. He came out with a bottle of scotch. They passed the bottle around, and then
she's freezing again.
Rest over there. Don't be sitting. Remember the good times. Don't be sitting there crying and moping and all that.
Yeah. Same
I don't
here.
want.
Have a party.
I don't want the funeral part. I want get cremated and whatever. I don't even know right now, But that I know for sure. I don't want the funeral part. I don't want. I don't like it. I don't. I never
Honey,
like funeral.
I'll take it because I'm going to put the fun back in funeral, okay?
We'll be there. We'll make it fun.
Actually, now that you say about your dad, that you see your dad in the hospital, I did too. And all this time I was thinking I was crazy. Because when the doctor came and told me and my mom, okay, so he is there, what do you want to do? Do you want an autopsy? My mom said no. He asked my mom, do you want to see him? And my mom said no, but I said yes. I wanted to see him. And I did. I say goodbye. You're okay. We are okay. We're gonna be okay. But the hard part is
party without us.
remind me that last picture of him. Actually, when we went to the funeral home, it was a misunderstanding about that he wanted to have the cremation, but apparently my mom didn't specific say that it was a cremation. So when we went to the funeral home, supposedly to pick him up, he was there in the, how you call the, where you put the when you die
in a morgue, or in the casket?
No, in the casket.
Okay.
So he was there, all dressed up, and at that point, I couldn't handle it. I say no, I don't want to see him there, because he didn't want nobody to see him there. He specifically say, I don't want nobody to see me like this.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Welcome,
I just want the part of
she's watching
the
from the
funeral
Philippines.
part, and I don't know. At this point, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do after that.
Leave it to us, honey. We'll give you a party.
Bye, Diane.
We'll get a bottle of wine, your favorite wine. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, crap. It just went out of my head. Oh, that you drink all the time. And we'll all take a drink, and then we'll dump the rest of it over top of wherever we put you.
Hi, Beth. Beth is watching us from Philippines. Oh, nice, Beth.
Hello, Beth. We're just a crazy bunch of
Um,
girls just hanging out.
Right? And B like left. I think she have to
She had a
make
phone
somebody.
call, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I have another question.
Okay, honey. Let's get back on track.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
Okay. So have you have or remember the best night that you get drunk? Like that was the night that you really got drunk and say, oh my God, I remember that day.
Well, if you did it right, you don't remember it.
I was just gonna say I do remember it because
Oh,
I've celebrated
you
5
remember
years cancer free. I took 2 sips and I was inebriated like I had drank a 40 ouncer. I was so happy. I was like, I took 2 sips and I was like, girl, I was like, I was dancing everywhere. At the end of the evening, I was like, take my purse, take my boots off. I was just gone. I was just gone. I was just so happy I had life. I was just like, God, I'll never forget this moment. And I never have.
That's an awesome story, though. That really is.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But don't ask me the other ones. I
cannot
don't
say-
remember.
I cannot say I got a type of a drunk night, but I remember the night that I was like most of it like I really drink that night. And I was so pissed because I was dating a guy, and he was following me, and he really pissed me off, and he know that I was about to call him off. Like, I don't want this no more. And that day I was drunk, and he bring a ring for me, like to propose to me. I'm like, dude, I'm drunk, and all I can think is about that I'm drunk and that I'm fighting with you because you pissed me off, like for real. And I think that was the night that I remember to being drunk the most.
See, I'm not a big drinker.
Me neither.
So when I drink, I do. I remember them, but I'm not a big drinker. So I like to sit back and sip my drinks and then watch everybody else be crazy. Yeah.
That would be me. That would be me.
And then I can laugh and carry on and be as crazy as I want to be. And everybody thinks, oh, she's drunk.
Make sure there's a few tables at the bar. I'm just gonna say that.
Let me tell you this. I can handle, I can be so polite when people are getting like dizzy, and sometimes people change moods. I got giggling, but I cannot handle people start throwing up. That's
No,
not
me
gonna be
neither. No, me neither.
Tony,
No.
throw up
No.
buddy. That's not gonna be me.
No.
I've had two
Very good.
times that I've been that drunk. First time I was at a scouting jamboree and working on staff, and they had an off-site canteen that we could go to. And I think I had 6 beers in about 4 hours. And the shuttle bus brought us back, and then walking back in the bush area to our tent. And this is in the middle of bear country. So I'm staggering back there, just like, please God, don't let me run into a bear. Please don't let me run into a bear. Talking to myself so no, I'm not going to scare any bear. Got back to the tent and went to bed, but the tent started spinning, but I was good. The second time, I was involved with a support group after my breakup, and they would have dances 2 or 3 times a year. And this one guy kept buying me Smirnoff Ice, and I think I went through about 6 of those. Went back to my girlfriend's place, and we're feeling no pain, we're yakking and everything else. They think it would be brilliant. They order pizza. Pizza came in, I got 1 whiff of the pizza, and I was in the bathroom the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Other than that,
Can't
I
do
only
it.
have 1 or 2 drinks. Those are the 2 times that I was like that messed up.
We were out one night, and this was with my first husband. we would go out with his brother and his sister-in-law, and we would always go into this one place. It was like it was called DeSoto's down here, which is gone now, but they played like the older music, you know, not the earlier rock type music and stuff. But we'd always go in, and we'd all have a beer, and then they would always bring us pitchers of water. And we were in there every weekend. So we just walk in, wave to the bartender, and she would point to an open table, and then that's where we'd meet her with our, you know, she had our orders and everything. And we always ended the night, I should say, me and my ex-sister-in-law, we would end the night with a shot of Gold Rush or Gold Slogger, or,
Yes.
you know.
I have that in the fridge right now.
And so, but I love to dance. So as long as I was dancing, I never got drunk. I mean, you know, I kept busy, and I would have the water in between everything, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that night when we went to, it was Christmas time, and we were celebrating, you know, we were out and stuff. But we, you know, we had a good time and everything. Well, here comes our final drink. Well, I didn't look at it. I just took it, turned it up, kicked it back, you know. So I'm like sitting there, and I was like, okay, you know, this has been a good night. Oh my God, I can't feel my legs. Oh, they're like, what? And I'm literally hitting my legs. I can't feel my legs. I said, the bad part about it is I gotta pee. And I'm like, how am I going to get, and I'm in the front of the building. The bathroom's on the back of the building, right?
Oh, God.
And so it's like, but, you know, it's like my head was still functioning on a slower note by this time. And I'm like, I can't feel my legs. And my sister-in-law, Gwen, she's like, I'll help you. I said, honey, you're drunker than I am. And the guys were like, well, it's going to look awful funny, us trying to take you to the bathroom, you know. I'm like, well, I got to sit here for a minute, you know. So I'm sitting there, and so I'm like, okay. So it's literally going to the bathroom, watching my feet, one in front of the other. Okay, now the left one, now the right one.
Oh, my God.
You know, because I didn't want to stagger and, you know, and all this stuff. So, I mean, yeah,
You probably were staggering.
I probably was, okay? But now I had my sister-in-law, she's trying to help me and all that stuff. So I go to the bathroom, and I come back, and like I said, it's like one foot in front of the other. And as I walk by the bar, Chuck, the bartender, looks at me and says, Merry Christmas, I gotcha. Oh, my God. He sent me a double because he'd always planned. He kept saying, I'm going to get you drunk. I'm going to get you. I said, no, you know, I'm not that type.
No.
He's like, I'm going to get you. So he looks at me and says, Merry Christmas. I'm like, you're an ass.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You know? So, yeah, I learned to look at my drinks before I drink them now.
I know for sure when my nose starts getting tingling, that's the moment when I slow down. I don't know why, but my nose, I feel the numbness from here, from the top of my nose, all the way here. And I just start like, and Travis says,
like a bunny rabbit.
And I was like, my nose start getting tingling, and it's like it's time to slow down. You know, I know for sure that's my limit.
She's got her own slow down button. So Travis, you just have to push her nose. Just push her nose, Travis. Just push it a few times.
Here.
Can I?
Travis is not
You'll
here.
watch it on replay.
And I'm worried because there's a trolley in this RV park, right? And the trolley stopped at 6. It is 6:34, and I don't see nobody outside.
He'd be having to walk in.
He's gonna be so pissed.
Isn't he just gonna call a cab or hitchhike?
See you soon. We'll see you around soon. I'm guaranteeing it.
It is really close. It is really close. Bye, Lucky. It is really close. So I got the last question that I got. What celebrity male would you like to go grab a drink with?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like those heads are thinking.
Just one?
Well, no, it don't have to be one.
Oh, thank God.
A male celebrity I'd like to go grab a drink
Grab
with.
a drink with.
Dead or alive, does it make a difference?
Well, no, I don't think so.
I have 3.
Okay.
Harrison Ford, Tom
Okay.
Hanks, and Robin Williams.
I was thinking of Robin Williams too.
Those are the 3 I would just love to just chit chat with them.
Okay. I haven't think about I write the question, but I haven't think about. I would like to go to in a drink with, I don't know the name. Oh yeah, Pierce Brosnan. That's the 007. He's the James Bond. Oh my God, that guy. Oh my God. And I haven't think about nobody else. He's the one. Like, oh my God, he's so cute.
Well, see, I was thinking
And
like
obviously-
Robin Williams. That
See,
brain
we understand each other.
you know, you have to be, well, too, me being bipolar and then it coming out, you know, that he was, I would like to slap him and say, get over it, dude, you can do this, you know, but the amount of it would take to flip characters like he did.
I know.
Yeah, right?
He made you believe every character that was there. And I find a lot of bipolar people do that.
Yes.
They transform into that other person, you know. And that's what I would really love to see. Well, one of my biggest questions was before all this was, how does it affect you? Well, now we see. If he would have had the chance to just be himself, like I've learned to be my crazy, wacky self, you know, without all of the cameras being on him at this, you know, all this time, I think he would have been able to handle it better. But it's like there's a persona that you have to have at all times when you're in at that level that he was in, you know. But then I like to sit and talk with, wouldn't it be awesome to sit back with Sean Connery and slap back a few drinks? You know, I can see us sitting in like an old English pub or something, you know, slapping back a few beers, chit-chatting, you know, just, that's what I don't, it's not like one of these fangirl things. There's people that I'd like to really
I just want to chit-chat
and know. Yeah, you know. But that's me. I like to get to know the person. You know, we see what they want us to see on TV.
Oh, yeah.
We know them as an actor and all that stuff. But I want to get to know them as a person. And that's what you'll see when I do my interviews on here. Everybody sees, like when I did Jacob's, you know, interview. And I had even messaged him, you know, what topics are that we can't talk about. And I had some questions on some that we can't talk about, you know. And so, but I like to see the person because we all get to see the searcher, the diver, you know. Yeah. And that's like with Lee. You know, we all get to see him dive and doing the castle. I love the castle. Oh my God. But to sit down and, you know, and him to say, hey, I suffer from PTSD too. I have this too. That is what I like. I like the in-depth interviews with people. Maybe that's what I should have been, a talk show host.
Right?
Wait a minute. Isn't that what Girl Chat Thursdays are?
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
We chit chat.
Yeah.
What about you, Michael N?
Bye, Marshall.
Bye, Marshall.
Robin Williams would be up there. Shamar Moore is another one that would be up there.
Oh God, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if I could interview that.
Fan favorite of mine.
That one, I don't know if I could interview it. I don't. Whew, where's my fan?
Pass it over.
Hit the wrong button. You made him call me baby girl, and I'm gone. I hit the ground. Pow. I'm sorry.
Some celebrities, even like some of the more popular YouTubers that I've been following, is like, I would like to sit down and chat with them. Some of them are not even that popular, so some of them I'd like to know more about.
I've got some from different channels that I watch. I'm going channels like, let's turn channel 3, channel 4. That I like who they are and what they represent. And a few of them are agreeing to, Angel, check your messages and place your order. I thought he was talking to me.
He's getting food and he was like, check your message so you can order.
What are we buying?
Oh, he is in this place. I don't know. I don't know what is the place. Is real place. It says melon mushroom.
Ooh.
You got pizza, you got burgers, calzones.
One of foodie, one of all. Let's call the freezer.
He's with the kids, so I know.
But see, that's why I'm trying to find a permanent time slot to do my lives, because it's hard to say, okay, I want to do an interview with you, but I don't have a time to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Just do it.
Okay.
Just choose one. We'll follow.
But I know I can't avoid everybody's time frame. So I'm actually sitting down and looking at, okay, like we usually do, the 6 to 8?
Yeah.
And then there is Forever Best Friend and then Bill. So I'm thinking about maybe going after that, because I don't want to take time away from hubby either.
Exactly.
So that's what me and him's been talking about.
We were talking about that the other day with Bill, and we were in the live stream. At some point, it's so many channels out there that want to go and do live streams, and that it's gonna be inevitable to step in other people's. We try to make our best not to do it, because there's so little channels that other channels are bigger. So
sorry. I just love Solex to death. Can you tell?
Wait. Let's just look at Solex.
Yes.
It's the first time that I see him here. I don't know about you.
I know. I don't think he's ever been to any of my chats.
He's probably been watching.
Lurking somewhere.
From his alien planets.
But yeah, I know that we're going to step on somebody somewhere, but we do have. It's like, if I know Michael Ann is going on a time, why would I want to hurt her? I'd want to go support her channel, not hurt her channel.
Exactly. Exactly. Especially the little ones that they start to grow the audience and everything. It's really, because the little ones start building that audience, right? But the big ones already got it. So the people go.
Like Bugs Van D and Johnny's Journey, they've got their following. Even if I went on the same time they did, they've got their following. They're not, I'm not going to interfere with their followers,
Exactly.
But out of respect for them, I try not to.
Exactly.
But just because, I know Mike Land watches so-and-so goes on at this time, so I'm not going to go on this time. Well, I don't watch so-and-so. Half my crowd don't watch so-and-so. But so
But
I
you
would,
know
that
that
would be a time frame I could say, okay, maybe I could do that one.
Fairy does that a good point, and I have been watching that because I really want to like do the pop-up live if we are out and about, But I get my head like around what we are doing and forget about it. But she say Mondays evenings are pretty good to go live, but during the day there are pretty good slots too.
Yeah.
Mm.
They are not
I
so
can tell
busy.
you, I listen at
Like
work, and there's not many things during the day.
Yeah, there's not many. I end up watching pimple poppers or something other during the day.
Royce and Becky's always go like from 12 to 1 my time or something like that, and they got a good audience over there.
Yeah.
And
I always let them play, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always try to catch theirs too, but also try to in somewhere we get some housework done too.
But Angie, it's funny you say that because that's why I did my mornings. Because husband and I sometimes, sometimes you won't see me in chat just because I'm actually having time with my husband. It's not that I'm going to spend every night here, right? So that's why I said, I was like, my Monday and my Thursday mornings, he knows. I was like, Monday morning he goes to work and I'm going to do a live, and Thursday morning he's off, but he's doing her live. So he can.
The other morning my husband was going to work. The other morning my husband was going to work. I think it was Monday morning, and he's like, I said, I'm going back to bed. He's like, but V's on.
Oh,
I didn't even know he knew V was, but during the day like that's fine. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you about my struggles doing this live. I struggle to get up, and Travis pushed me. Last night I have to go to bed early so I can wake up. And Travis is the one, Yanai, this live. I'm like, yeah, I know. 5 more minutes. And 5 more minutes, I wake up, it's already 9. Okay.
I give people reasons to wake up in the morning. See? I'm doing good in the world.
My alarm gets up, I get up, I go to the bathroom, I move up my computer, and then, okay, I'm ready to go.
See, I give people some company while they have coffee. I make them get out of bed. I get them connected, people. We're connected already.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I've already had somebody ask me to do it a full, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I was like, this girl needs just sometimes an hour extra to sleep. As much as I get up at 5, I'm like, some mornings I was like, can I just snooze for that half hour? One day I will do a morning live with the camera. Okay, alarm, brush teeth, Just one day we will.
I got this. And I want the answer. And that's it.
Is there somebody in our basement?
Because if we go into, is somebody in the basement?
Yes, there's private chat. It says.
Oh wait.
Was that Christina?
Oh,
I'm in something.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Red. I wasn't looking at the.
Can I have a potty break? I'm like,
okay, go.
Yeah. Go potty. Go potty.
I gotta do the stairs.
Go potty. I got some other
We'll keep it covered.
Okay. Red, are you there? Oh wait.
But yeah, I mean, that's what I like, communicating with people. I like to get to know people. And that's like when I first did my first live, I told you all about me because I want you all to know the real me, So, hi, Red.
Oh, look who's here.
She's in a lift.
I'm in my lift.
Yeah, yep.
I'm on my way.
Girl free.
I don't know what
Oh.
I'm trying. I got
my dream.
She's here in Branson already.
Okay, who all's going to Mayberry? I know Yanai's going, Red's going to Mayberry, right? I want us all to get together and do a live from Mayberry.
Yes, yes, I want that. I like it.
You know, because I mean, like I said, we're all family. You know,
It'll be fun to watch.
Yes.
You know, and that's
it's
what I like
nice.
doing
It was
with my
so
family.
fun. The live from Halsey Falls, live from Troy's, so fun.
Yeah.
I got you got this journal for you.
Oh, you see, she's
And a book. I got a book for Joy. Kenneth's over there. Have you seen Kenneth? Kenneth's over there, Yanai.
Kenneth is over there.
How about you?
Go pinch his
Kenneth's
cheeks.
over there by Yanai. Yes,
They said he should get there about noon.
He was
think
here,
this is-
and Travis told me when he was in the trolley. Travis told me, "Hey, I see Joy Bless Life. I think it's the channel that he's coming with.
Yeah.
They are in a big rig." I'm like, "But I'm here." I text him back. I'm here. I cannot see because I'm sitting here with the windows closed, so I don't see who's coming in and out. So
Yeah.
So
I've seen them doing a taste test in their rig for breakfast. That's all I've
he took
There we go. I could cook a breakfast burrito and let Kenny do a live taste test.
Breakfast burritos are awesome.
I did do a live taste test. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead, hon.
I thought he did do a live taste test. I missed it though. I was driving. It wasn't live.
He did.
Was it live?
Yeah.
Well, he did a
taste
video,
test.
no live. I don't think so.
I don't know.
He did a video, but I don't know if it was live or.
He's staying at the campground I'm at, but he's over there because
Yes.
Joy's over there.
Joy's
So I
over
was like-
here. Okay.
I messaged him and I was like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "I'm at, the RV park that Yanai's at." And I was like, well, he didn't say it like that, but I don't want to blast where you are. So I was like, "I'm on my way there." Okay. I'm trying.
Cherry and Jerry from Backyard Roads and I don't know I know her. It's Backyard Roads. They are here like two weeks after ours.
Awesome.
Hello,
Awesome.
Camping
I'm
Therapy.
I'm a freaking mess.
Hi, Camping Therapy.
I'm a freaking
Love the video today.
My check engine light is on. Guess what I found out, you guys? Guess what I found out today? Today, when I'm going to get my rig, I found out that my catalytic converters were stolen out of my RV when it was in storage, and they had to replace them.
For real?
While they had it?
Catalytic converters, and my check engine light is on again. So I called Troy.
Wow.
Wait, I didn't get what she said at the beginning.
Someone broke into the storage where my RV was and stole all the catalytic converters out of the RVs and the storage there. And mine had two catalytic converters, and they stole them. And they replaced them though. But Troy thinks they probably didn't they didn't replace them with good ones, but I don't know. But they told me at least. They could have not told me. I wouldn't have known, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's
I
true.
wouldn't have even known.
Wow.
So. But,
Okay, ladies, look. I want you to all to answer this, but I don't want no explanation. I just want the answer and that's it. Okay?
I'm going last on that.
Ready? Ready? Top or bottom?
Top.
Top.
Bottom.
Okay.
The girl that's always in control. You think about it.
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking. Okay, so brunch or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Hi, William.
Dinner.
Did you see? I didn't flinch on that question before. I was like, very cool.
Yeah, V got out of answering that one.
I said I was going to be last. And I didn't answer, so I can't answer.
I like both.
I'll probably close.
No, you have to choose one or the other.
Get
You
disconnected.
didn't say both as an option.
Dinner.
No, the question before that.
Oh, I say top.
Did everybody answer? Except for Christina.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah, everybody but you.
I don't know what it falls upon, though.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to say top because I'm not sure how it falls upon.
Okay. Here, another one. Cuddles.
I lost Angie.
Cuddles or get out?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
I'll say cuddles.
Cuddles? Okay.
Cuddles.
What kind of choice
Cuddles.
is that? Depends on
No,
who
I
it is.
Okay. Okay, next one. Dinner in. Oh, I froze.
You're fine.
You're good.
Maybe we're frozen for her, but
Wait.
she's not frozen.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, now she is.
Now she's frozen.
Say wave. Just wave to us. Oh, there you go. We can see your eyes move.
Here, I'm back. I'm back.
Dang.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you're back.
Okay. Dinner in or dinner out?
Out, girlfriend. Out.
Out. I'm out too. Out.
Wait a minute. If we have dinner in, does that mean I'm cooking and doing the cleaning? Honey, it's dinner out.
I don't know how to I don't know how it works at your house. I want creme brulee. I'm going to take the time to make it. Come on, people.
I
And if there's no
honestly,
creme brulee, we're not
dinner
stopping.
in. I prefer
Okay.
dinner in, but I don't like having to do the cooking and the cleaning up.
No. That's why I choose the dinner out. Okay. Here goes the last one. Do you rather have a facial or a massage?
Massage.
Do you know? Let me tell you this. I'm gonna share with you all this. My first and second massage. Travis took me with him. We did a couple massage. That is an amazing experience right there.
Yes.
I love it. Okay.
Lay down, Bill. Hush. Bill. Be good, Bill.
Did you see this? Oh my God, Bill. Bill.
We love you, Bill.
Did I have to answer that? No, I don't think so. It's appropriate to say that here. But in our anniversary was the second massage that we went together, and oh my God, I love it. I don't like when other people like, going to, too deep and everything, but that the person who do the massage to me, it was a gentleman, it was a boy, and he was like, okay, I'm here. I'm like, oh, I love it.
Yanai.
Okay.
I've never had either
asked
one.
you-
So.
Yeah, she asked you if there is a hashtag for the Branson meetup, so people can just.
Wait.
If you look up,
It-
look further up for camping therapies message before.
Is there a hashtag from the Branson so we will get to see everyone's video? I don't really know that answer, but in our videos we try to put the Branson. We are from Branson.
Travis says not that he knows of, Doreen.
But doesn't it make sense if everybody says hashtag Branson meetup that we will, or 2021 at the end or whatever?
So far we are the only ones so far because I don't know who's gonna do videos or live. You know, Sherry and Jerry came yesterday. Red just came in with Kenneth and the other ones, and I don't know because of the busy schedule that we're gonna have. I don't know. You know,
I
I
always
know
say
for sure
put the
our
year.
videos. I know
Put
for
the
sure
year,
our
whatever you do.
our video is gonna be saying hashtag Branson and everything.
Yeah.
Well, it might be a suggestion to tell the others when they do their videos to, you know, so the other people can see their videos. That's a good suggestion.
I've got a question, okay?
Uh-huh.
So at Mayberry, if I do a video and I put it on my channel and I put hashtag Mayberry Meetup 2021, and then I put my video up, all y'all have to do, you can look up Mayberry 2021 through the hashtag and see the video I posted.
They will pull up in the search. It'll pull up in the search with the hashtag.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I don't know how all those hashtags work. And there's another question. When I go to post a video, it says to tag people. What does that mean?
If you what?
You know, yeah, I got to where it says down there I can tag, like where I go through UCut, it'll have UCut's tag, which I always mark it off so that, you know, but if I say if I do a video and I put down in the tag part, Dream On Wheelz, what's that do?
It'll send does it send a link
Does
to
it
yours?
link it to theirs?
Or does it say to check them out? I don't know. I've never had that asked when I put a video.
Because you know how it does, like, you know, when you go to post it to YouTube, it says the title, description, you know, if it was made for kids, blah, blah, blah. You go on down. I think it's the last one. It talks about that.
I'm not sure. We need somebody in the chat that knows the answer to say to answer that question.
I told you all, I'm weird. I'm crazy. I come up with stupid questions.
No,
Yeah.
a stupid question is the one that you forgot to ask.
No, or it's not a stupid question. Maybe another person had the same question and it doesn't want to look. Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna be the one who asks the stupid question. So no, it's never a stupid question. It's never a wrong question. Ladies.
Okay, wait a minute. Doreen says, Angie, you put in keyword tags, whatever keyword pertains to your video. For mine, it's video camper or vintage camper, tiny camper, and etc. Well, can you do that instead of the hashtags and like your title and your description? You know, because it's like, okay, if me and V are both out, which you see this a lot with like Nug and Brit, they're all out doing the same thing. Well, I want to see what Brit's got. You know, well, if I do that hashtag, will it, you know, link it to where I can go see that? Or, you know, stuff like that's what questions I have. You know,
that's what I was trying to figure out for Marshall when I did the thank you to Marshall. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, how do I send people to go? It wasn't working.
Bree, are you not coming to Mayberry?
What?
Oh.
I'm off. I'm clocking out right now.
And I think we got another. I think we got one more hour because Charlie Grace is not going to have her yappy hour today.
So read the private chat. I left a message to give her a chance if she wants to.
Okay,
if she wants to, it's up to her.
I don't know how to pull anybody up on my phone.
Oh yeah, if you're doing it on your phone, it's hard.
Oh, on the phone, it's hard.
It's
Yeah.
harder.
Yeah, and my kids have my desktop computer, and I don't have a camera or a mic set up to it. So
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Fairy Dust, you said, yes, I'm there. So you are going to be at Mayberry, but you don't need a place to stay. Is that why I'm reading this?
That's what I was reading, but I wasn't not going to Mayberry, so I was like, just gonna.
She didn't have a place to stay. Wait.
Well, I think she was going to stay at a hotel, and I told her she could stay with us in the park, you know. And I think you offered her a bed.
Uh-huh. I offered to her to if she needed to. I tried to use 500 characters tap session. Use the word.
Oh, she said correct.
Yay! Woohoo!
Yay!
What happened? What happened?
She is going to be at Mayberry.
Correct.
She's going to be at Mayberry, but she don't need a place to stay. So, yay! Scared me on that. Now I've got to take a potty break.
Just good.
Well,
Hey, I'm almost done my bucket, so.
I think I'm
One
gonna
thing
wrap
about
it up
staying in hospitals,
because-
you get good sized mugs.
Sorry.
Be right back.
Sorry, Yanai, what did you say? So, Michael Ann, it's just you and I.
Just you and me. Again.
Just us two little fellow Canadians. Look at that.
I'm
Doesn't
still
work. See?
here.
Oh, there she is. See, I snapped my fingers. It worked.
It's working.
I traveling with Nick.
So if Yanai is doing an extra hour, does she want to do that game with the boys?
She just said something about trying to wrap it up.
Well, if nobody wants to do it, I'll do an extra hour.
That would be fun. I'm not doing anything.
I'm game
You
now
want to
that
do
I'm
it? You want to
actually
do your first
off.
live? Michael Ann, you want to do your first live?
No.
Oh, come
Not yet.
on.
I'm here. I'm here. Is that red? Red is on her way to here. So
Woohoo. So, Yanai, were you trying to wrap it up, or are you going to keep it going? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Red wanted to like say hi and everything, and we wait for Angie to come.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I made it!
Yay!
This is a live of a live of a live. Hello!
So excited!
Hi,
I went to the wrong line.
Surprise! Surprise!
I so wish I was there.
I know.
Totally missed it. and I don't know where the other people, Joy and
I'm gonna find them.
I'm just saying, Michael Ann and I would have been filming Louise
Please,
if
I
the
could
borders
be
were
right.
open.
2 weeks.
And Travis should be walking. Travis should be
Pinch
walking.
your
all the
cheeks.
time.
Like, is that
Yanai, pinch
No,
Red's cheeks.
Yeah.
Yanai,
Huh?
pinch Red's cheeks for me.
She's very gentle. She's very gentle.
And we have to do it to Kenny too. She said this morning that we have to do it to Kenny.
Give her a hug
Hello,
for me.
traveling with Nick P.
I'll have you film it.
Yeah, yeah.
That was my
Oh my
love
God.
to you because I was like, now Red, do the same to Yanai, so I get to say. She's just so cute. Look at that. Oh, you These ladies are real. They got their cheeks pinched.
Oh, goodness.
Angie, you better
It's
be
so
Does
good
he
to see
have
you
a
there.
room?
Honey, you got hands big enough to pinch these cheeks?
Oh, I've been practicing.
I
I'm
got my
counting
faces
20 a minute. 20 a minute. Trying to go faster.
No? No?
I do have a question for you all. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, and I know, back to a serious side. With the congestive heart failure, okay, I know the fluid builds up around my lungs, around my heart, my legs and stuff swell. But do other people swell in the face and stuff too? Oh, camping therapy's in the basement.
Oh,
I'm going.
Oh, okay.
Bring Dorita.
But I've noticed it's like sometimes, I mean, I know my face is big and it's huge, but sometimes it's like it's bigger. And I wonder if some of that has to do with, you know.
That's a good question because I would have never thought of that. But
okay, so you can you say it again?
You retain fluid. I mean, your face.
Is it from retaining fluid, Angie?
Yeah. That's what I wonder, because I retain fluid from the congestive heart failure, and I wonder if that affects this too. Because I know I've put on some weight, but I ain't put on this much weight, people. I mean, really. So
I came up because I wanted to explain to you about the tag. I wanted to tell you about the tags. So if you go on YouTube, let's just say you want to learn how to change spark plugs in a Ford Escape. You go on YouTube and you type in change spark plugs in a Ford Escape, and all this list of videos comes up. That's because that list of videos has that in their tags. Changing spark plugs in Ford Escape. So what your tags are is what will bring people to your channel.
oh,
My phone, I'm using my phone for the video, and it's sliding down. So
I just Googled
you're
that.
gonna put, like, for this one, you would put Girl Chat, you would put Branson Meetup, you would put
Dream on Wheels.
Dream on Wheels,
You want to always put your channel name, but you don't necessarily put other channel names unless it's the people that are on your panel, and you might want to put them in your channel in the tag. But the way I was taught is you're trying to keep people on your channel and not send them to other people's channels. So if you don't have Dream on Wheels in your channel, they're not in your video, they have nothing to do with it. If you put that in your tag, when people search for Dream on Wheels, it might bring up your video, I guess, but it's not, it's going to take them, you know what I mean? It might take them away from your channel and send them over there.
Redirect them, yeah.
Right, and you're trying to keep them at your channel unless you're sharing somebody out on purpose. But it's not like Facebook where you tag people and you want them to see it. It's totally not like that at all. It is for search engine purposes. So like mine today, I had Volkswagen Bus, I had Volkswagen Beetle, I had Volkswagen Camper, I had vintage camper, can't talk. Vintage Volkswagen, vintage Volkswagen Bus, vintage Volkswagen Camper, vintage VW. Every single thing that could have to do with, they would search and they would want to see that video. That's what I put in there. Volkswagen thing. Yeah.
Team from Mobac for your box have a question. What is the max amount of tag that we should do?
500 characters, which includes spaces.
Okay.
And I try to use all 500. And TubeBuddy, if you have TubeBuddy, there's a free version, and they'll give you suggestions of what tags to use. Like if I just type in VW, it will come up with a list of things that I can check, and it'll put those tags in for me.
Okay.
Nice
but the tags,
okay, next question.
Tags are your search engine. That's very, very, very important.
Thank you. I will go change some stuff.
I've got a question too. Now, I've heard that YouTube only really puts out the first 3. Okay, now is that in your title?
That's hashtags. If you, and I don't put a whole lot of hashtags. Okay. I always make sure, or I try to remember, sometimes I might forget, camping therapy is one of my hashtags. But I don't put that first because typically that's not what people are going to be searching for. So like today's video, it might have been hashtag VW bus, hashtag VW show, and then it might have been, I don't remember what was in there, maybe circle your wagons. And I usually only put like 3 to 5 hashtags. The first 3 show up, I think, in your title or your description or something. If the first 3 do something, but the others still work as far as if people are searching for that, but they don't show up. But they're still in the background working.
That is
Right,
nice.
right.
Like from when we did Mayberry, everybody put in hashtag Mayberry meetup, all one word. So if you go online and you do a search for hashtag Mayberry meetup, you're going to get a whole list of videos, and it's all the videos that people put that hashtag in from the meetup last year. This year it will be hashtag Mayberry meetup 2021. So you should
always put that there.
hashtag Branson meetup 2021. Yeah, 2020. You know what I mean? And then if everybody does that, so if you have like a group meeting where you have like a meet and greet, somebody needs to announce that. Like we did it when we did our group picture at Mayberry. Somebody needs to announce that to everybody because people are going to be filming other people, filming other people, filming. And that's how Mayberry was. And, you know, they're getting out of their trucks and they're walking toward each other with cameras. So there's going to be, it doesn't matter how busy you are and how everybody's going to be doing stuff. There's going to be videos. And if you want to make sure, like, you know, I may look at your channel because I'm subscribed to it and I might see your Branson video, but there may be a channel there that I'm not subscribed to. But if they put that hashtag in, when I do the hashtag search, I'm going to see their video.
Good to know.
So it's going to get, there may be people that aren't subscribed to you and they put that hashtag in. And if you have that hashtag in your video, they're going to see your video where they normally wouldn't have. And you might get new subscribers from it.
That is good.
So
that is information.
It's very, very important to use those tags, but it is nothing like doing Facebook where you tag a person so they'll see it. You're tagging people that you don't even know that you'll never even meet. You're tagging keywords is what you're doing. And I
see that I didn't know that because I never used the tag part of the you know, that section.
Okay.
I just usually write Monday morning live. Coffee time. That's it. I didn't know.
If you go, I'm going to open another video here. Hold on.
Hey, Angie, Jared from Adventures with Purpose found my video because I tagged AWP.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I finished watching that video. You know.
So I just opened up somebody else's video. And I have TubeBuddy. I don't know if everybody has TubeBuddy, but you should. And it's free. And I'm going to try to show you, but let me switch my camera around.
Well, ladies.
Do you see this? So here's the video, right? And this is TubeBuddy Video Analytics. And down here, it says tags. So you can see the tags that he used were hiking, walking, nature exploring, Kingsport, Tennessee. You know, you can read those. So those are the tags that he put in his video. So that it's just important to use those. Let me show you one of mine. Hold on. While I have this turned around. Okay, so you're going to click on that little edit pencil there and go in. Okay, so see my hashtags right there?
Okay.
So there's only 4 of them. Sevierville is a big hashtag because that's where it was at, and that's near Pigeon Forge. So
yeah,
people search Sevierville, Tennessee. Might not be what they're looking for, but
it'll still pull up in the search. That's why when I search stuff, I wonder why is this coming up.
I can't see the chat, by the way, in case anybody's asking questions, because I've got this page open. But these are all on my tags, so you can see the numbers in the green.
Yeah.
The ones with the highest numbers are the ones that are searched for the most.
Well, I gotta get me some Tube Buddy right now.
So you can see Vintage VW Bug is 21, VW Beetle is 22. So even though they're the same thing, Vintage VW Beetle is the same as the Vintage VW Bug.
In this video,
people are putting in different words when they search. Then there's Vintage VW Beetle Convertible, Vintage VW Bug Convertible. So those are the same things, but people put in different words when they search. So you want to make sure you use all of those. And then down here, hold on, in this bottom right corner of the tags, down here, it shows that I'm using 496 of my 500 characters.
Oh, that's smart.
And then I also put, these are all the suggestions here. It gives you all suggestions. So here,
it's like putting up different doorways people can come into your video.
Exactly. Yeah. How they'll find you. I put English in there. Down here, I put the date that it was filmed. Even though I posted it today, that's when the pictures were taken. Over here, I put video location because if people are searching for Sevier County Fairgrounds, it'll come up. So, and then I put at the bottom.
No, Bill, she's not going on. She had a fundraiser or something to go to help with the flood victims and stuff.
So here I have travel and events is the category.
I was going to try to drop the link, but I don't know if you're going after or what you're going to do to Bill.
You always want to look at your category too and put it in the right category. Oh, so I put in, there were some motorcycle campers in the video, and I put in motorcycle camper trailer build, DIY, setup, all different things you can put in because what are people searching?
Yanai, can you put it on a big screen so everybody can see this little screen bigger? Because I'm looking on my phone and it's like super micro.
And I changed my thumbnail. I always put a custom thumbnail.
Oh, no, wait. Wrong one.
Wrong person. We love you, Red. We love you, Yanai.
Love you. Wait, now I don't want it.
Red's there. She can help you out.
Tell me what you want to see. Because
wait till she puts you a little bit bigger. So a lot of, because I'm looking, I went on my phone and it's so small that people can't read what's written.
Oh, I'm learning.
There we go. Okay, so now you can see.
There you go.
Because I can't see what you're seeing. I can only see.
Okay, push your PC going upward a bit.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can see. Hold on.
Oh,
there we go. Okay.
There
all right. What do you want to see?
Scroll up so like that we can see those numbers and stuff on the hashtags.
Okay, see where she got like hashtag VW bug and stuff. But then down in her,
right there.
See, look, see, VW bug, circle your runner, VW camping therapies, or that's smart. Okay, that's nice.
So circle your wagons is the name of the event, and people are going to think it's spelled wrong, but that's how Volkswagen is spelled. It's with an EN and not an ON.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then I always do a custom thumbnail here.
I try to do that too.
I thought about doing a video
of
how I do my thumbnails.
Learn to do the thumbnails and all. I'm trying to learn how to do those, and it just.
I thought about doing a video on that. So then I have my playlists. You always want to have a play them all video playlist.
I have to put them all underneath here.
So it's easiest to just do it when you're setting up your video. Hold on. And then I went down. I always mark it. No, it's not made for kids. That's actually a default setting.
Yeah.
So here is.
This is what I was saying. Those were what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, those are the numbers.
Yeah. See, here's where some of them.
See, like, look, 22 Volkswagen Bug, 22 VW camper van, 22 So that's very popular. So
That's that's the view they got with that tag.
It's wait a minute. You can see like right there, VW shows Sevierville, Tennessee only has one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. Let me see.
It's not as popular as people went Volkswagen rooftop tent, which is 19.
Double click any tag to run Keyword Explorer on the tag, it says. I've never done that. I know that Steve Turtle does a lot of that stuff. Oh, okay. The number is where this video ranks in YouTube search results.
Mm.
Okay. So
So
motorcycle
number
camper
one was number
setup.
one.
No, I would think number one would be the least of those subjects. I would think the higher the number, the better. I'm trying to hold this with my left hand, which is really hurting my wrist. So.
It's all good. We don't want you to hurt yourself after surgery.
Yeah, it's just
I told
not
Sherry it was
comfortable.
$30 right here, and she says Jerry will take me back for 25.
Okay, so here you want to put your language.
Yeah.
And the title and description language. I don't know what it puts if you don't choose it.
I always say to people, put closed captioning. Caption.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I mean, that says caption certification, which I don't know.
But I always say put closed captioning or whatever, because some people who are either blind or deaf can still listen to your video.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how. Okay, so I put the recording date. I put the location because sometimes it's a big location. Like it might be a campground. Like if I go to, let's just say Asheville KOA and I film somebody's camper, even though it's not showing the KOA, I put that as the location of Asheville KOA. So if people search for Asheville KOA, my video is going to come up in their search.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So like when I'm over the lake, my location, I should be listing at Eastland Lake so that if anybody searches for Eastland Lake, it brings up my videos.
So I should just write Toronto.
Unless, because you're permanent, you don't want them to know where you're at. And then
if you stand there permanently, yeah.
Here I choose the category travel and events. And sometimes like if I'm doing my punch needle channel, I'll do the how-to one. Or if actually some of the ones of my camper renovation were how-tos. Like how to grease the wheel bearings, I put that in a how-to. And then right here, you're going to select comment and visibility if you're going to allow all comments or if you're going to see what the options are. There, you can hold potentially inappropriate for review, hold all comments for review, or disable comments. And I usually just leave it on allow all comments. Which you better check your comments really often because you don't know what's in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, you know how to get to YouTube Studio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is where you check your comments, and I check several times a day.
Me too. I check often.
Mm-hmm.
Right there is where you check comments because. So right there is none that I haven't seen because I've been checking.
It's faster on the PC. I will just tell you. If you try to do on your phone, it takes way longer.
Because I've been checking them like all day. Okay, so Thin Blue Lane left me a comment, and at the end of his comment, he put hashtag Thin Blue Lane RV Life, and this is where it was. It was in held for review.
Because it had a hashtag in it.
Because it had a hashtag in it. So do not put hashtags in your comments.
Gotcha.
And then, so one time there's a mention here. See, burning up the roads. I think she like shared me, but she mentioned me in a post 2 months ago. I didn't even know that that was there, but that's where I found it in the mentions. So check that too.
Thank
But
you
That's
so
what I
much,
want to do.
Doreen.
When I first started, I used to just look for comments in email, and I was waiting for email notifications that I got a comment. And that's not where it's at. I mean, you're going to miss a lot if you look there. So you always want to look in your YouTube studio.
Thank you, Doreen. That's very helpful.
Any other questions before I get out? Oh, you're talking subtitles? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you were talking about, V? Subtitles?
Yeah, I like to put the subtitles just in case.
So how do I... Oh my gosh, my computer.
Guys, I hate to be rude, but my belly is growling. I got to go get me some dinner.
My screen broke, so I'm going to back out.
So that's why I'm going to turn my phone on, and I will be in chat and stuff, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going down to chat.
Love you guys. Love every one of yous.
Love you too. Bon appetit.
I can't back out. My phone's froze. Can you take me
I
out?
would have to. Yeah, and I have to put you in a smaller screen. Oh, I think is she frozen? Ah! Why am I a bigger screen?
Hi, V.
Hi.
Because you're loved.
Mo bang for your bucks. $2 super sticker.
What?
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Hey,
whoop.
V, I need you to email me your address.
I know. I have a bunch of emails to get to today. Do
I
apologize.
got something for you. I need to send you.
Red says, we'll be right back.
It's coming. It's coming. Yanai, Red.
Says, oops, we'll be right back.
What, did she have to go pee or something? Don't leave me in big screen.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you beautiful people,
Red said,
I do apologize. Us ladies are talking too much and we didn't get to the game for the boys. So, I don't know. Who? Angie,
Next
before
round.
you leave, are you doing next week, Angie? She said she'd be in the chat. The battery died. Oh, so we're keeping the show and the battery died. Oh, I don't have her pin, so I can't go and change some stuff. I do apologize, Michael Ann. Stay with me. See, you get to talk. If you talk, I'll move my lips and it'll look like I'm talking.
I'm still here.
I'm still here too.
Hola. Hola, Nico. It's cold out here. I'm going to the front room.
Hey, V, I can't hear you.
No, you're supposed to talk, and I'll just look.
Do you like hot and spicy stuff?
I don't like spicy stuff. My husband, well, did she disconnect? Hey, Travis!
So, did she have technical difficulties and broke the live stream?
No, her battery died. Are you alive? We were all worried you weren't there.
Yeah, I just happened to pull it up, seeing if you all were still alive, and seeing that you were.
And I was stuck on big screen, and I was like, what is the code?
Oh my goodness!
We just knew you wanted to take over.
Is that what it
We
is?
get to see Travis. Isn't he steamy?
Oh, he's sexy just like Derek.
No, he's steamy. Yeah, and I was like, no. That's my man. I always say, look at
Well,
Steve.
apparently
He's
dropped it.
cuddly.
Y'all got me now.
It's all good. We're not going to complain.
Hey, look, the viewer count went up again.
We are back, she says. I don't know where they are. So where are you at, Mr. Travis?
We're just walking through the landing down here at Branson.
Did you miss your train?
No, the train stops at 6.
So did you miss it, or you just purposely didn't go on it?
Oh, shoot. The train was shutting down before the kids and I were getting food. So.
Okay. There's the answer, Yanai. He's okay.
We's alive.
He's alive.
We're just a short walk away anyway.
So, Travis, you probably missed the chat. We're telling everybody to put hashtag Branson Meetup 2021. So the beautiful people, when you tag your videos or put a message, so like that, everybody who's searching will find your video.
Oh, if they just search for my name, they'll find me anyway.
Yeah, but not everybody's looking just for Dream on Wheelz.
I know.
And then if you put "You got this," everybody knows "You got this" is our slogan. So.
I didn't even get the Thursday. Oh, I only have like 10 or 5 minutes to get it done.
Bill says, Travis! Mobang says, laughing out loud with his little emojis. Tim gave $2 super chat. I think he wanted to bring back the power. Travis has got the power.
Apparently so. Count's going up too. I know, Doreen. I'm just being silly.
Yeah, Doreen says you'll get new people if you do the hashtags, right?
We're back.
That's big toys.
She leaves me on big screen.
Remember this, Tim? Remember this, Tim?
I got a rock. A big
Well, I'm going to drop now because I'm going all staticky. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thanks, Travis.
See you
Bye,
later,
Mr.
baby.
McSteamy.
Just a warning.
That's his new name, McSteamy.
RV, Travis. Well, I guess we have to. Oh no, wait. More back from your box. Send
$2 super sticker.
Thank you. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you. So, I heard that you were talking about next week. Who's going next week?
Yeah. Who wants to do next week?
I don't know where
Angie disappeared. She hasn't replied yet. So
I might be able
Christina,
to.
are you working next week?
Yes, ma'am. Every Thursday.
That is true.
Okay, we figure that out later. That's okay.
So Christina, sometime next week, early next week, you and I are gonna have to do a practice StreamYard. We'll bring Michael Ann around and you guys can both practice.
And we get off of the bus, they're putting blue markers.
I want to be around too.
Okay, practice. I'm not a professional. Red has done this more longer than I am.
Right?
I just take notes.
Well, ladies, we're gonna wrap this up. Remember to go to Team Blue Lane. Is after at 8. He said. I don't know if
we will raid.
What time?
Okay, people, drop the link. I don't know how to drop the link.
Wait. Let me do it. Don't hang up yet.
Wait.
Don't hang up yet.
Okay.
So I guess if nobody wants to do it next week, I'll do it next week. Okay.
I can do it,
where's a new video?
Depending on where I am.
Then Blue Lane, where's your there's no warning of the next video to come.
Warning.
In Blue Lane.
I got one.
I didn't
got
get
a
one
notification.
yet. And I'm subscribed. Look, it says subscribed.
I got a notification.
I didn't.
Where
My
you
notifications are usually off.
But I'm not
here.
Oh, there it is.
And I'm on StreamYard.
Thursday. Got it. No, I mean off as in you say noon and I'll get it at 10 after. Okay, I found it. Wait a minute. Share.
Okay.
Copy link.
Okay.
Patience. This girl ain't fast. She's still learning. And
You
it's
can
lost
do
in
it, you can do
translation
it.
as well.
If Red can do it, anybody can do it.
Right.
Let's raid.
You're not supposed to agree with that, you know?
And Bill.
I'm agreeing to you. That's how awesome I am.
Okay, paste, send. Oh, that was stressful.
We got it.
I didn't eat my salad yet.
Okay, we're gonna rate Team Blue Lane, right?
And then I will do next week unless Angie tells me otherwise.
Okay.
So see you next week and have a
Bye,
fantastic
people.
day. And don't forget, put hashtag Dream On Wheelz raid.
Okay. Love you all. Bye.
Love you guys. Have